No, you just gotta have a technique before you start fighting though.
Yeah.
You gotta size up. All right. See, when you walked in, I see your right leg a little stronger than your left leg. You see what I'm saying? So I know, try to hit you on your right side.
That's interesting you said because my right leg, I cracked my kneecap open one time, so it's actually like my weaker leg. My left leg is stronger, and you can see the difference in the size of my calves and shit.
Man, that's crazy.
Pause. Yeah, but that's a weird thing is that in the gangster world or in the jail world, you're not supposed to pick out fights.
Yeah, you're supposed to just do it.
But in the boxing world, it turns out that I probably should have picked out my fight a little more carefully.
I'm saying, so how you get to the fight though? What made you?
Well, he banged my wife.
Right, I'm saying how you pick him. Oh, that
was where the bag was at.
Right, okay.
That was the one they wanted to see.
Then. It don't really matter. Yeah.
That's what it is.
See, when it be like that, you gonna then get your ass beat for some money. It might don't be the fair fight for the bag.
Yeah. But would you do that? Would you do a boxing match with somebody you knew could whoop your ass?
Yeah, for some real paper.
Okay, see.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I? See, I'm gonna fight anyway if he run up on me. So it's like, why wouldn't I fight him for some money?
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I don't care how big you is. If you run up on me, I'm gonna fight you. So it's like, if you gonna pay me, we gonna do it. I'm gonna run around that bitch.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I'm a ducking, Bobby Weed.
What's your shirt say? Gig
exotic.
Gig exotic. Okay.
He said he sent us a box up here.
I sent y'all a box. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Y'all seen it? I don't know.
So you're admitting to trafficking weed through federal commerce?
No, I sent it to y'all. So if y'all got some weed here,
then
we connected together. We rappers.
We are rappers. What's in that cup?
Nothing. Some pink lemonade.
Okay, that's good. It's a fat wood too.
Yeah, big ass wood.
Good looking wood.
I smoke thumbs. I smoke thumbs.
Let's show. If they ain't figured it out yet, no Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. We got THF, Lil Law in here. It's been years that we've been working on making this happen, man.
Come on. Damn. It took so long, Brody.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Honestly, I really wasn't even into doing the interview thing and shit. And you feel me? I don't know. I'm blame Ramo, man. Ramo got me to do this.
Remo kept telling me, like, he's the one. We gotta get him. He's dangerous. He's out here. We don't know where.
Dangerous is crazy. I didn't say that, but I said he one of the ones that you gotta pay attention to, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I'm definitely one of the ones you gotta pay attention to on the music side of things.
For sure.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like I speak and say what's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You're the last of a dying breed. Does it feel like that?
Yeah, for sure. I don't really feel like it was a lot of bread though, neither though. So I just feel like, they just threw a couple of us out there.
But in the music scene especially, it feels like it's all, like in Chicago, it's like it's all little kids now, kind of.
Yeah, for sure.
If like, in terms of who people getting attention and shit, it's like 18-year-olds and shit.
Yeah,
so
the vast majority, for sure.
Yeah.
But it's a young nigga real though. I'm with it.
Yeah.
It's a young nigga real. I was just a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I still support the young nigga.
Well, you still got joint energy. You don't got. You haven't transitioned to unk yet.
Yeah, I ain't unk yet. I still ain't unk yet. You feel me? I ain't unk yet, but I ain't young nigga neither though. You feel me?
Right, for sure. How old are you?
Big bro. Me, I'm 29.
29. 29 is like 40 in Chicago years.
Yeah, you 29. You made it. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm OG.
You scared of 30?
Cause I'm scared. I am though. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Feels weird, right?
30.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, shit. Take these days as long as possible.
But now being 42, it feels like everybody younger than 30 is a child.
Yeah, but I want to see 30 though.
Yeah.
That's like a trophy.
Yeah.
Where I'm from.
I think that's when it starts getting good. Is at 30.
18. You make it 18 in Iraq. You make it 21 in Iraq. You make it 25 in Iraq. You make it 30 in Iraq. You OG.
Yeah. For real. All right, so let's get into your backstory, your upbringing, and everything like that. We got to know about where Lil Law is coming from.
My up story, my backstory. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, low end, South Side, the heart of the city. I like to call it. My family come from there. My grandma, you know what I'm saying, like my daddy, my mama, my whole family from where I'm from, type shit.
Okay.
So I've been there my whole life. I ain't never been. It was like basically like a inherited.
Right. Okay. So it wasn't like your family was moving around and everything. Like you were really connected to where you grew up.
Yeah, I just been bred. I've been sit up a little bit. I just been I've been rooted there like since I was a shorty. Yeah, that's been my shit since I was a shorty.
And when you say low end, what you mean? Like what blocks is that?
Low end is so in Chicago the blocks go by say it's 18th, then it go to 28th, then 38th, 98th, 48th, you know what I'm saying, go up, but I'm saying from 15th to 100 and 75th, 70 type shit. Like it go up. So it'll be 18th, 19th, 20th. I'm from 44th. You feel me? 44th, Princeton. You feel me? Like, and all the way down to 55th.
Wild place to grow up?
Wild, fun place to grow up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I wouldn't say wild. Real fun, family oriented. My hood different. I ain't got one of them over wild hoods like type shit. Like, my shit it'll get wild if I try to come in there that's not from over there type shit.
Right, but you got a real community.
Yeah, we got a real community.
Okay.
Like something happening right there. It's like we on the walkie-talkies. Beep, beep, beep.
You guys got walkie-talkies.
I'm just saying.
Like neighborhood watch.
That's how it goes. Exactly. Real neighborhood watch.
I mean, we hear about THF. That's like a hood that for sure rings bells. Everybody talks about them. Like that's something to not disrespect her.
Yeah, for sure. The Handler family. You know, a family of handlers. Some good guys. You know, Long Live Zoo. You familiar with
Long Live Zoo. You did his first ever interview. It was crazy.
Yeah.
That was a real memorable one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I can't say much about it. That's what it is. You feel me? We pushing for Zoo.
Yeah. For sure. When did the handler thing come into play?
When did the handler thing come into play? We've been handlers for a couple years now. We always been the handler family, honestly. But
all right, break down the definition of a handler.
A handler?
Yeah, what that mean?
Man, however this shit get to go, you gonna handle it. That's what a handler is. Whatever come through, whatever happen, however you gonna handle it. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what a handler is. Like, whatever. Like, a father is a handler. Let me give you more in depth.
All right, for sure.
You take care of your kids, you a handler. You see what I'm saying? You take care of you do for your family, you a handler. Like, you stand on business, period, you a handler. Whether female, male, you a handler. You handle business.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like, so we could just not say, put it in no box of, you got to be sliding or killing all. The grown ladies, they handlers.
Anybody handling their business.
Just they handlers too.
But no D.
What?
No D, just the double N.
What you mean?
In handler.
Like how you spell it?
Oh yeah, no. See, yeah, so like, no D, just double D.
He started to be like, wait a minute.
You know,
He already,
yeah, I gotta watch Adam, man. You know this. Yeah, no. See, so some of the bros do spell it like that, but yeah, HANNLER.
Man, let's talk about the handler video shoot, man. First, that's one of the craziest intros that I've seen. Where that video was shot at?
On the low end.
Word. That wasn't no skit?
Yeah, that was staged.
Oh, word. All right, for sure.
Man,
man, I'm like, bro, motherfucker video went up, man. I'm like, all right, for sure. So, all right, when that song came out?
March. Damn, I had to look it up and tell you, bro.
Last year, though, right?
Last year, yeah.
You know that wasn't staged, though, right?
Hey,
he's just saying that. He don't want to give anybody credit.
I said it was staged, bro. That's what it was.
We got to call Remo out. He was accepting shit too easily.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna let the people.
Dude, for real, nothing happened to nobody. Ain't nothing happened. So, you see what I'm saying? Nothing happened. Like, ain't nobody get shot or nothing like that.
But
I could say it was.
Were you recreating something that had happened at another video shoot in the past, maybe, that wasn't caught on camera or something?
No. It was just, so basically was like Chicago is like such an action-packed city. It was just like, let's do some action tonight. You see what I'm saying? That's just what it was.
But just hypothetically, how often do shit like that happen? Like video shoots and all that shit? Like, is that a thing where niggas, we gotta be on alert at these video shoots?
Chicago?
Yeah, like when you know you finna shoot a video, how much effort is there put into like, all right, we finna go here, we gotta drop the low here? Cause I be seeing when niggas be having videos, they're like, I'm gonna give the location in like 20 minutes or some shit, meet me here or whatever.
Yeah, see in Chicago, man, listen, man. Chicago is, they got the CTA in Chicago. You ain't familiar with that.
That's the caught that ass. That's what they be saying.
Look
the bus.
at that. Look, so I've been saying Chicago, they gonna catch your ass. Like if you go in like anything, if you loaf, your ass done, man. They ain't gonna last. So it's like that shit can happen every day. That shit literally can happen every day. Something happen every day in Chicago.
Yeah.
Shooting gonna happen every day. Like that shit can happen every day, especially if just so happen where you play with a low, where it's like I'm right here, or a motherfucker. Anything where I know you right here at this time, or know you gonna be right there at that time, your ass through. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you enjoyed that clip, make sure you become a member for only $5 a month. It really helps support us, and it also gives you early access to all of our content. Let's go.